What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Thingos back again for another video, man. Hope y'all doing all right today. And I got a little news to drop. Now, this is from an article that came out like 3 days ago, but for some reason it just popped up on my news tab, so I am a little late. But I feel like the news, although small, is still interesting enough to share and make a video about on this channel. And this is actually the story of how Steven Yeun even got into the role of Mark Grayson into the first place. Now, there's an article here on GameSpot by Matt Elfring, I believe that's how you say his name. And he wrote this February 27th, 2021, 1:05 p.m. Pacific time. The article is called Invincible, Steven Yeun on working with Robert Kirkman again after The Walking Dead. So let's go through this article real quick. Star of Amazon Prime's Invincible details how he landed the role as Mark Grayson on the new series. Steven Yeun became a household name as Glenn on AMC's The Walking Dead, which was based on a comic book by Robert Kirkman. Now, Yeun is starring as Mark Grayson in Amazon Prime's Invincible, another series based on a comic by Robert Kirkman. It's like everything coming full circle, man. Super cool to see Robert Kirkman's two most famous series. Like the best thing about both of them is gonna be Steven Yeun, so that's dope as fuck. During IGN's fan face, I'm sorry, I got country as shit just now. I don't know what happened, bro. I feel like I was on Red Dead. Fan face. During IGN Fan Fest, Yeun spoke about how he got the role on the upcoming animated. Woo! I don't know why the fuck I can't talk right now. I'm just, but nah, he was So pretty much this news was probably already revealed when they showed that footage. The little 5-minute footage, because I remember they showed that live, and a lot of the actors was actually in like a video call, like a Zoom meeting or some shit, while that footage was playing, and they actually went back and forth and discussed a couple of things. So this could have probably actually been said then, and but since I didn't watch that, I didn't watch like how it was shown like that. I just watched the footage itself afterwards. So this is my first time hearing this news. He probably wrote the article that day as well, right after he said that live. So just translating what he already said in that live stream into an actual written article. Let's see. Yeun spoke about how he got the role on the upcoming animated show, which arrives on March 26th. Robert just hit me up kind of randomly and said, "I'm doing Invincible. Would you come in and kind of like help me realize part of the script?" Said Yeun. I see what Robert doing, bro. You see how Robert trying to be slick, bro? He like, hey man, can you come in and help me with this script a little bit, bro? I need you. Bam! You gonna play the main character, nigga? Mark Grayson, Invincible. You know what I'm saying? Just drop that shit on him. That'd be hilarious, man. Let's see. Let me pick up where I left off. Okay. He wanted me to come in and just play around in the booth, and we did this really cool scene, and I really enjoyed about two security. Let me see. I thought he was gonna say I really enjoyed it, but that came out of nowhere. He said, we did this really cool scene that I really enjoyed about two security guards that I think he's going to be in it, but it's a beautiful scene, and it really made me understand like what he was trying to make. Okay, so maybe it's how bruh wrote this. Let me just make sure I'm not tripping, like I ain't retarded or dyslexic or something. Let me read this again real quick. No offense, no offense. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to, talk bad about those people. I'm just saying, like, I just want to make sure that this ain't me fucking up right now. It says, I really enjoyed about hold on. We did this really cool scene that I really enjoyed about two security guards. Okay, that's it. About two security guards. It's how bro wrote it, bro. He made it seem like it was two different sentences. All right, here we go. There was this really cool scene that we did. I really enjoyed about two security guards that I think is going to be in it. But it's a beautiful scene, and it really made me understand like what he was trying to make. I wonder what that scene is. Any of y'all remember a cool ass scene in the comic book involving two security guards? I'm trying to think, bro. Might be an original scene, but that sounds interesting. Not too long after, he asked me if I would play Mark Grayson. And for me, I love Robert, and also like having had that experience reading the sum of the script that he wrote and where the show was going, I was super stoked to be a part of it. So I mean, who doesn't want to be Invincible? I like how he worded that in the end. Who don't want to be Invincible? That's dope as fuck, man. And then we got here like a lot of the other artists who are going to be on the show that are from The Walking Dead. Carl Payton as Black Samson, Sadiqa Martin Queen, who played Sasha as Green Ghost, Lauren Cohan, who played Maggie as War Woman, Chadwick Coleman, who played Tyrese as Martian Man, Michael Cutlass, who played Abraham, is going to play Red Rush, Lenny James, the dope-ass Morgan, who easily one of the best actors on that show. He going to be playing Darkwing. Ross Marquade, that's the guy who played the gay dude Aaron that actually helped them get to Alexandria. Like, he was their first introduction to Alexandria. He's actually going to be playing the Immortal and Aquarius at the same time, so that's very interesting. So yeah, they got like a lot of people from The Walking Dead, like OG Walking Dead, that's going to be playing characters in this show, so that's very interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing how all this plays out, bro. You know, even though, spoiler alert, they all gonna get wrecked by Omni-Man, so I already know they ain't gonna be on the show for that long. Except for Aaron. It's good to see that, you know what I'm saying, he getting work. He gonna be on the show a lot if they do it right, so that's pretty cool. And Carl Payton, because he playing Black Samson. But yeah, man, let me know what you think about this article, how Steven Yeun got into the role of playing Invincible. I really like how he worded that at the end when he was just like, I mean, come on, bro, who don't want to be Invincible? I really love Steven Yeun as an actor. The guy clearly cares about his craft. He seems like a nerd, you know what I'm saying? Like, he is very passionate and a cool personality, like a guy you could probably just kick it with, bro. I loved watching him in The Walking Dead. He was one of my favorite things about that show. I feel like literally soon as he died, the show just kind of like went out the window too. Even before that, with the way they handled the whole cliffhanger shit, I didn't like that. But everything up to that point is pretty solid. I like The Walking Dead all the way up to like season 7 or 8. And like I say, Glenn, he was lucky to get out before it got too bad, you know, so he actually got to stay clean of all that. That's awesome. And I also really like hearing his voice acting work as Keith in the Voltron animated series on Netflix. I love it or hate it. I enjoyed it. I think you'll enjoy it a whole lot more if you didn't watch the original, is what I'm hearing. People that are fans of the original Voltron, they don't really like the new one like that. Got some choice words, especially for Lotor. You know what I'm saying? I heard Lotor was a pimp back in the day, man. Like, whoo! I mean, he was kind of on some hoe tendencies in this one, but you know what I'm saying? He ain't have no harem of women like what bro was sending me. I'm just like, hold on, bro. What version of Voltron is this? Just put Josh Keaton in it, and I'll watch it too. Even though I know Josh Keaton was probably a baby when the original came out. Still though, bro, like, I'm such a fan of bro voice, bro. He do the voice of the main character in Voltron. If you didn't know, the character of what's that nigga's name? Bro, I forgot his name, bro. I just know he do the main character. Brother got like the robotic arm and shit. But anyway, I'm getting sidetracked like hell. Let me know what you think about the article, man. I think I wouldn't have picked nobody else, bro. Shit, except for probably the guy I was just talking about for like 5 minutes, Josh Keaton. But I love the fact that Glenn is actually doing the voice of Invincible. You know, seeing him and hearing him in the role more, I'm just getting more and more like used to it and feeling more at home with it. It really feels like it's a perfect fit, man. Like, you know, you can see Mark's voice sounding like that when you read the comics now. You know, I was reading through the comics the other day, bro. Like 2 days ago, I was going through the compendium, looking through some stuff after already hearing Steven Yeun's voice like play Invincible a couple of times already, and it's like now I can't get his voice out my head when I'm reading like some of the pages and shit. So it's pretty cool, man. But yeah, comment, like, dislike, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified for more videos like this one, and let me know what you think about this article, man. You already know. Hope you're having a good night, day, wherever you are, and until next time, guys, peace.